Okay, everybody, welcome back. So, just finished up a funeral service here, and I did see that notification that we had been given a house. I believe they said it was next to the hydroponics facility. So let's go take a look there. I mean, we'll probably not use a player home here just since we already have Ian.
Courier.
You're the guy that's retired, right? Yeah.
Late.
We have the sink, so we don't really need a player home here. What is this building? NCR Mess Hall. Trooper. 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 Chef?
What do you need?
Supplies, I guess? Are you selling gruel?
A food to feed an army.
Enough food to feed an army, of course you do. Yeah, you do. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here.
I was touched by your funeral speech, Courier. Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Usually not that good with words, but... Okay. Okay, I think it's one of these. Hydroponics shack. Old blueprints. NCR Ranger Patrol Armor. Okay. SWAT Police Shotgun. Nice. Alright. Decent little, hot coffee. Decent little place. Pretty much got everything you would really need. Alright, now let's head back out there. Let's see, I've got to loot need to loot a bunch of stuff over here, so I'm gonna go do that. We'll resume over at the bar, and then pick a quest to go do. Okay, and we're back. Just came in here to pick up some scrap metal he had lying around, and I figured may as well buy the
You need a ride? You?
Because he's got a, let's see, yeah.
I got everything you need to make the most out of your ride.
Yeah, he's got some sort of, survivalist rifle. Oh yeah, I'll buy that. Road Rampager engine. I have a feeling that that'll be useful at some point. So, we'll go ahead and pick that up. Thanks, Rudy. How do you manage to get all these vehicles driving?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. It's a trade secret.
The only other people who have vehicles like these in the frontier are the scavs. You must have a connection.
Shh, keep it down. Yeah, I used to run with the scavs and I still get many of my parts from them, but I would like to keep that a secret. Now, with the NCR so close by and their hostile aggression towards scavs, I can't have it risking my business. Just keep this between you and me, all right, buddy?
Alright, alright. How about a little discount? Okay. Let's see, so we can do... Alright, which quest? Alright, this is all the way down here. Atomic Sam's, I think that's the Burger Queen quest, yep. And this one is, oh, that's Irvington, okay. It's a little bit further. Daniel Way. Alright, that's not too far. All eyes on you. Old Fart Saloon. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll go to, we'll go do this Daniel Way thing. And then after that, I think there's an iBot nearby, so we'll get those conveniently there. What is that? I'll check it out later. There's just so much to explore. Like, I want to go into all these buildings. Is that a rabbit? Oh, and I got a first mod for this gun. Raw rabbit meat. I just realized we look like we look like we belong in the movie like Acura or something. Like, got the motorcycle or not the pilot helmet and the cape, a little submachine gun. Donovan, you're okay. You're right behind me. Still not sure. So I see you got power knuckles.
What's up?
Well, you're already using a melee weapon.
Not your best decision, I gotta tell you.
Okay.
You and me.
Okay. What, do you have a gun? Oh, you got... Looks like you got some sort of shotgun. Alright. Well, hello.
Beep boop.
Domo arigato, Miss Roboto.
Secret, secret. I've got a secret. I'm just messing with you. What do you need?
What do you have?
Parts, scrap metal, electronics, microfusion cells, an energy weapon or two. That
Okay.
opening. Buy/sell menu.
Can never have enough iBot helmets. Nice iBot.
Thanks. I made it myself. He's a lot more power efficient since that guy messed with him.
Wait,
I
what?
never got his name, but he had an iPod of his own, and he loved to talk about the past. I'm pretty sure he kept talking even when I was asleep.
Wait, do you have another iBot? What's up with the robot gag?
It helps attract customers for one, and it's fun to do. There aren't many people who know about tech in Portland, so I can be intimidating to some. Humor helps.
Story?
Well, I grew up outside of the city in the forest. One day an iBot malfunctioned and landed in front of our house. I took it apart, put it back together, and just did that over and over again until I knew everything there was to know about robots. And if you're good at something, you make caps doing it. So that's what I'm doing.
And that iBot?
It died eventually. It happens. But I keep its chassis around as memento. I'm wearing it now, actually.
I see that. And your name?
Oh, that! It's the serial number for my first iBot. My real name is Vitalia, but XBZ8756 is a lot more memorable.
Alright. Did you have another iBot? A destroyed iBot? Oh. Gmoke? Bye. Huh. Got a bunch of fission batteries here.
Howdy. You looking to buy some protection? I got good guns for good prices.
Sure, let's see them. Uh, 12.7 revolver. Ooh. I think I already have an auto revolver. I might have it. Let's see. Just bought one of those. Pretty sure I got an auto revolver back at the sink. Come on. Where'd you get your guns?
I mostly get them from military bases, or old weapon caches. When those run dry, though, I scavenge what I can off dead NCR soldiers. It ain't pretty, but it's not like they're using them anymore.
Yeah, all's fair. What can you tell me about this place?
This is the Old Fart Saloon. Bad name for what's otherwise a decent little bar. The drinks are good, and the people are fair. Really, the only negatives are the Eyebot, and how close we are to Danny's shop.
You mean the XBZ?
Yeah, that's the one. Never liked those things. They're all so creepy. It's like they're staring at your soul.
And who's Danny? Is that the guy?
The shop is fine. Hell, it's one of the best places in Portland. Problem is Danny. He's a crook and a cheat. There's nothing he won't do if you give him enough caps.
Is Danny the guy from Donovan's story then?
Shoot.
Any high power?
I wish I did, but if I start selling him, Danny'll see me as a threat. I'd rather keep my legs unbroken.
Live here?
Do I live in a bar? Hell no. My husband and I have a shack a few miles from here.
And where is he?
He's probably trading with the Legion at Ostia. Should be back in about a month or so.
Damn, that's a long time.
Why wouldn't I be? Yeah, they've got some shit policies when it comes to women folk, but that's only for the military. Not to mention their trade routes are the safest in the wasteland. When my man is walking their routes, I never have to wonder if he's coming home or not.
So I've heard. Yeah. Your story?
My story's a cap a dozen out here. Lived the merc life until I got too old to do it anymore. Unlike most scavs, though, I didn't try to go out in a blaze of glory like a dumbass. Instead, I married my man and settled down as a trader. We're making more money now than we ever did as mercs.
Okay.
He's one of the most stubborn men you'll ever meet out here. Good looking, too. Funny thing is, we used to be rivals. Hated each other so much we wanted to kill each other. One day he cornered me in what would become Brighttown. He could have pulled the trigger right there, but instead, we got to talking. One thing led to another, and soon enough, I ended up pregnant with our first child.
Oh.
Our first got killed by bleeder tribals in a raid. We went to massacre the tribe for what they'd done, but they were already gone. Second child was a huge disappointment. Ran off with all our caps to become a slaver. Never saw him again after that, but I heard he's got a cushy job at Junk Flea now. Last one is Stella, our only daughter. She's all the way down in California now. Sent her there as soon as the war started getting bad. Judging by the notes she's been sending us, she's doing pretty well down there. Better than she ever did here.
Alright. So, where's the actual... Oh, is it like... Okay, this is the saloon. Johnny Old Fart Sims.
Welcome to the Old Fart Saloon, kid. I'm Johnny Sims, proprietor and sole employee. What can I do for you?
What do you got? Nah. How do you fend off raids?
Yeah, we don't really get much trouble around here. Usually some idiot tries to rob the place, then gets gunned down before he can put out his last word.
Story?
Huh, what's my story, you say? Hell, take a good hard look at me. I am a story. Ha! Nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm just an old drifter trying to find his place in the world. Opened this bar about, God, what was it? Nearly 100 years ago. Well, however long it was, I've been here ever since.
Alright.
Old Fart Saloon. Part bar, part trading post, all sorts of hell. Ain't no place on earth like it.
See you around. Alright, we're looking for a guy named Way. Scav Wanderer. Shaggy Bighorn. Y'all look like emus. Uncle Sam?
Easy, cowboy. Don't want to make too much noise round old Martha here. It was a mother getting her to calm down, and I'm not gonna let you ruin my hard work.
Is Martha alright? She doesn't look well.
That obvious, huh? Something's wrong with her, that's for sure. Can't put anything on her back without her keeling over. This goes on any longer, I'll have to put the old girl down.
Well, maybe I could take a look at her, see if I can help.
Well, be my guest. If you can get her back on her feet, there's caps in it for you.
Helping Martha. Are you Martha? This bighorner is clearly sick, but it's difficult to determine the exact cause of this sickness. You have a feeling that the large gash across the bighorner's flank may be part of the problem. With the right material, 1 Med-X, 2 doctor's bags, and 3 buff out, you might be able to use equipment to heal the ailing creature. Alternatively, you can perform an operation, requires medicine of 50. Use your skill to treat it. Upon examination, you quickly realize that the gash on Martha's flank is infected. You remove the infected flesh and close up what you can with some stitches. Upon completion of the operation, Martha's mood visibly brightens. Atta girl. Good news.
Back again, I see.
Yeah. So I've fixed up Martha.
Well, hot damn. She looks better than ever. Here you go. Least I can do for your hard work.
Well, thank you. You're too kind.
Back
So why are you so concerned about the bighorner? You can see some of the new frontier perks now we leveled up.
Martha? Oh, she was a gift from my son-in-law. More a pet than a pack animal at this point. Hell, I'd call her family.
And you are, by the way?
Name's Sam, but most people call me Uncle Sam on account of me resembling that man in all those old posters. Used to be a bighorner breeder out east. Had a whole herd of them, least 1,000.
Wow. I only see 3.
You can thank the Legion for that. When they began their conquest, they took most of my herd as war mounts, gobbled them up like greedy children.
Couple more died escaping those sons of bitches. By the end of it all, I had about 30 left, and I sold most of them to NCR.
Well, their offer was a joke, but it was the only offer I had, so I took it.
So what are you doing now?
Killing time, mostly. Once I sell the rest of these bighorners, I'm gonna head south toward Nevada.
Word is, NCR's running a massive sharecropping operation out there. Not exactly what I wanted to do with my life, but I'm straight out of options.
I don't know if that's the best call. I mean, I would say maybe head to Zion. Maybe some good trade stuff there available. If you could take some of your flock with you, that might be a bit difficult getting them there. I don't know. See you around. Alright, let's take a look. So yeah, we got the bow mastery. We could do that, obviously. But I want to see some of the new frontier perks. You've always had someone by your side. You gain +2 DT and move 10% faster while you have a companion. It's not bad. Power draw with each rank of this perk. All your bows do additional Your attitude towards life and the waste is as beaming as the sun itself. From sunrise to sunset, your charisma is increased by 1, and you run 10% faster. Drunken Master. Alcohol gives you strength. As long as you're addicted to it, you deal 50% more melee and unarmed damage. I would love to be skilled enough to do some sort of chem build. Let's see, Salt Baron. You become an owner of a large quantity of salt reclaimed from an old Portland factory. Prices for items are now 10% cheaper while on the frontier. Alright. Salt powered, your body has mutated to draw strength from absorbing salt. With this perk, salt items from the frontier become powerful healing items. Okay. You are adept at finding keys and key cards. Any keys or key cards lying around will be highlighted. That might be useful. Entering conversation while iron sighting at the NPC gives you a plus 20 speech and barter, but at the cost of karma loss, you bandit. You've learned how to make the most out of looking professionally, take 25% less damage while wearing tuxedos, dresses, and similar outfits. Ammo is your passion. While in the frontier, killed humans have a chance of dropping extra ammo, especially rare and frontier exclusive types. Okay, we might pick up that one at some point. Petrolhead. You spent enough time smelling and handling petrol to find out how to jury-rig your own recipe. Gas can now be made at a workbench. That could be useful at some point, too. Chinese Saboteur. You've learned the ways of a Chinese Saboteur. Your explosives now ignore 20 DT on targets using power armor, and hacking is 10% easier. I wonder what it means by 10% easier. Every day you have a random chance of a different bonus. 10% to all damage dealt, 5% critical hit chance, additional caps on kills. Okay, I think we're gonna go with the Finder. I don't know, I just feel like this could be useful. Yeah. Thank you, Uncle Sam. Oh, you're Daniel Way. Malik, the nonsense sayer? People in the Legion actually die when you shoot them, but the NCR guys get back up. Weird, right? When did the harbor get so quiet? I think there'd be more consequences to getting radiation sickness, but I guess not. Okay, so he just makes references to the game. Mr. Way?
You got something to say?
What are you doing out here?
Trying to collect a debt. Been trying to collect it for a long time.
Where are you from?
I'm from up north, or what's left of it. You probably wouldn't know the place, not unless you've gone past the Bleeder Sanctuary. Not that there's any reason to. My home's long gone now. Long gone.
I know you.
Do you now?
You're a raping, murdering piece of shit?
What? That's not me. That sounds like... Radic! I knew he was here.
Let me guess, the guy who sent me to kill you was the bandit all along.
Yeah, that sounds like it. Listen, I'm stuck here. But you can end this. Kill Reddick. Bring me his fucking head.
Wait, what? Okay, first of all, your voice changed, and then... Huh. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, well, hurry up. 'Cause I ain't gonna wait any longer.
Raddick. Where have I heard that name before? Oh yeah, Killzone 2. Bob Misson, Tricky Dick, and Saloon Patron.
What?
Who are you?
I'm Bob Mason. I'm what you'd call a purveyor of the highest quality distilled alcohol in these here parts.
So you make moonshine?
Well, you don't have to be rude, but yes. That's what I do here.
Now that reminds me, while I was in fucking school, or I was in C school at the Navy, my mom brought back a bottle of poutine from Ireland. She said it was for me, and then in the time it took me to get back to visit them on leave, they drank it. Fucking assholes. Anyway, how'd you end up working here?
Well, Johnny Sims and I were pals, going back a while, and he found out I could make a swanky moonshine, so he set me up with a bit of a gig here. Not much else to it.
Uh-huh. Alright. And Tricky Dick?
Stop right there. You look like someone who's ready and willing to serve their country. The Enclave could use someone like you. See, I'm a recruiter, thus the uniform. I can take you to our base. I'll just need you to hand over all your weapons before we go.
Oh yeah, sure, please, do enlighten me, Mr. Recruiter, as to why I wanted to join a paramilitary organization that is objectively evil. I mean, I'm down for it. Is that a real Enclave uniform, though?
I'll have you know that this uniform is 100% American.
Why do you need my guns?
Well, we can't have you firing out those weapons when we get to base.
So the Enclave's just recruiting civilians off the streets?
Well, after the oil rig blew up, we've had to lower our standards a bit. Besides, you look like you've been in a few fights.
I'm good.
Well, I didn't think you hated America, but I guess looks can be deceiving. The Enclave will endure with or without you.
Yeah, it was a tempting offer, but I think we're already committed to a playthrough. We'll have to get that one next time. Oh yeah, let me put on my iBot helmet. Alright. Wasted Angel. Old man, where you at? Oh, wait.
What you after?
Where's the old man?
He left. Don't know where. Don't really care. Oh, but he did leave something for you. Here.
Raddick's message. I see Wade just ran into the bar. If you're reading this, then you talked to Way and decided to believe him. I'm not going to tell you whether you're right or wrong. I'm just going to tell you the truth about the stories. They're old. older than dirt and certainly older than you. The people in these stories, they probably changed, turned into different people. Maybe the bandit got tired of all the killing. Maybe the sheriff turned into a bandit. Doesn't matter now. What's done is done. You won't see me again.
Where is he? Where's Radek?
He left this note. He's gone.
Damn it! I was so close. You did all you could. Here, a little something from my days as a sheriff. My wife gave it to me, but it's yours now. I've wasted enough time here. It's time to get back on the road. After my Texas Red.
Sheriff's Repeater. Let me take a look at that. $57. Is this bolt action? Yeah. Or, I mean, I guess it's semi-auto. It looks bolt action, but interesting. Okay. Let's see. Storage guard. Alright, guess we can't go in there. Give me all the noodles. Brahim Shack? Is there a guy in there called Brahim? Oh, Brahmin. Duh. Alright. Well, I can see we're already at 30 minutes, so I think we will cut here. I'm gonna go have to sell some shit, return some stuff to the sink. Next episode, though, I think we're gonna try to get on them with this All Eyes on You quest. So let's see. Well, there's one out this way. Apartment complex. Ground control arcade. Where was? I just saw that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll take a look at that next episode. I'm gonna go sell and loot some stuff, and yeah, we'll see you all then. Hope you all enjoyed. You all have a great night.